Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Millennium Dawn, Greece. In the last episode, we continued our work on the war we declared on India to try and keep them out of NATO's hands. We will see if that is successful once the war concludes. But we kind of bogged down a little bit on our initial push out of what used to be Pakistan. So we launched naval invasions into the southern half of the country. We're able to establish a beachhead, roll our way across, and now we are driving on them. So that is good. We should hopefully be able to force India to capitulate here relatively soon. We are also justifying a war against Iraq. It'll be done in 3 days. Because I'd also like to keep Iraq out of NATO hands, if at all possible. We'll see if that works. Because the Americans have established a beachhead here in Kuwait, but they haven't broken out from it yet. So we will see what happens. And yeah, then we'll go through a peace conference and we'll see what we can get out of this. We aren't going to get everything we want, but that's just the way it is, I think. India is at 72%. All right, one thing I want to take a look at here is my Air Force distribution. Actually, let me unpause it for just a second. It looks like we're okay. It looks like our allies have put a lot of planes into eastern India. Could I move some planes forward? Let's see. My multi-role fighters are taking a bit of a beating. Move a couple of those squadrons forward, just to hopefully have some better coverage. All right, over here. Need to make some front adjustments. We have too many armies here that are the same color, but that should do for now. Yeah, it's like we were down 330 multi-role fighters. And I did crank up production by a lot. See if we can resolve that deficit. We are going to need those planes. All right, justification for conquest here is complete. Declare war, conquer, call allies, send that in. Order everybody to attack. That's this whole army group that we have here, which are primarily our specialists, but that's what I've got, because most of the army is bogged down in India, which tells me that I need more armies. So we're working on it. We do have planes there, yes? Yeah, we do have planes there, and we do have air superiority. Yeah, because they don't have any air force, so that is fine. Make sure that our influence operations continue as normal. Everybody sets their forces on alert every time I load back up. All right. Let's see. We can lower autonomy of Scotland and New Zealand. Yeah, we might as well. It looks like the Iraqis pushed the Americans out of Kuwait. Yeah, these guys have not joined up yet. Because they are a French puppet. And has France not joined this particular war yet? Ah, there it is. France. And they should bring their puppets in. Swaziland is asking for a debt bailout of 31 billion. You know, we can do that. Everybody's calling in. There's still some British ships kicking around. There we go. Finally, those French puppets have joined in. Yeah, all the mountainous terrain up here is kind of slowing our guys down. All right, well, let me just clean this up a little bit because it's a mess. Let me just go in and say, you know what? Just delete all the fronts. All right. Okay, now let's give this army a different color just so that it has one. There we go. Oh yeah, we're gonna need more than just like 3 divisions selected. Have you cover as much ground as you can. And armor. Okay. These Marines, your Marines should be red. Actually, let's make them a very dark red. Same. There. These mechanized forces, which look to be spread a little thin. So let's do that. Alright, these are motorized infantry. Here we go. And then we have these mechanized. Alright. Give them their orders. Give you your orders. Have you guys actually been given orders? Doesn't look like it. We have an army back here that isn't doing anything. These are Marines. Let's actually have these guys fall back to a port. Just in case. This army. Bring them up here. Get those guys all set up. Wait. Hold on. Whatever your orders were, delete them, because it looks like they didn't all clear out. It's okay. Alright, now... this army here. I want you guys to contain that pocket and collapse it, if possible. Nope, I keep clicking the wrong thing. There we go. I think that will cover most everything. We have these guys and those guys that don't have any orders as yet. It doesn't look like we really have supply issues up here, so let's bring... let's bring these forces to the northern flank to help push into these mountains. There we go. Get them into position. The European Union is still a thing? All right. We are getting some fuel. Israel wants a $2 trillion bailout. Nope. Yeah, Iraq is collapsing. Ramadi, Fallujah, Baghdad. Iraq is at 70%. India is at 98%. And how is our participation score? That is what matters. We were at 49%. The United States is at 41%. I don't know if that's going to give us first dibs or not. Hey, Egypt. Do you want any vehicles? Nope. Oh yeah, Bhutan. They were our ally. Well, well. It'll be fine once we force India to capitulate. Egypt wants a $1.1 trillion bailout. You know what? We are going to say yes to that. I can eat it. And that should get me a lot more influence. What is the coup chance? 75%. Do it. I failed. Ooh. 75% chance. Alright. New maritime patrol aircraft. Keep working on that. This is Iraq. Okay. The United States has set up a collaborationist government in Iraq, so they've created a puppet. Well, what that means is that we are just going to have to take Nineveh. We're just going to have to take as much as we can. I'm gonna pass, because I want Kuwait. Ah. Alright, well, I guess we'll just take that little chunk. As long as I have a port, I'll be fine. Alright. Well. At least we got something. We're gonna have to see about that. Moldova, Nepal, and the Bahamas want to join our faction. Moldova's a no. Nepal is a yes. Go ahead and invite you in. And the Bahamas is a no. Alright, so we need to figure out what it is we're doing with these Marines. These are our... European theaters, so we're just gonna fall them back to various staging locations for the time being. And see, this is the thing, is that they are all still at war with this Arab Islamic Republic. And India still has not decided to capitulate yet? 99%. Nepal wants to join the war. You know what? Welcome aboard. And there we go. Now, almost certainly the United States is going to make an Indian puppet. Alright, so we have the UK, we have Wales, Vietnam, yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Puppet. Can I also take Wales? I can. I can take most of England. I can take some bits of Vietnam as well. Can I take Palestine? No. Can I turn Palestine into a puppet? No. Okay. Alright. Let's see. What did you do? You turned the UK into a puppet, as expected. You turned the Isle of Man into a puppet, as expected. And you turned Palestine into a puppet, as expected. You have not puppeted Vietnam. So, we're going to fully occupy Vietnam. And then we are going to give India territory. All right, what did you do? St. Helena and Ascension. Yeah, okay. Change government. Satellite the Socialist Republic of St. Helena. Satellite Pakistan. There's no Pakistan that you can satellite. Oh, yeah, there is a little bit up there, isn't there? Okay, then. And it looks like you ran out of things to do because you are not going to directly annex territory because you won't. And you're not going to give my puppet territory. So be it. And nobody else has really done anything. I wonder if I shouldn't just... pass a whole bunch so that I can then build up enough points to just basically give... India all of its territory back, but as my puppets. Are you missing something? There we go. Done. Okay. Yeah, we have exile divisions, but we're not going to worry about that just yet. All right. Let's bring all these troops back home. I wanted to give them a fallback line. That's what I wanted to do. All right. They're all coming back home. All of these troops. I typically have them deployed in what used to be Turkey, so that's what we're going to go ahead and do. You need a commander. Go ahead and do that. Done. Where were you? Oh, you're just sitting there. Okay. Now we have some other guys. You are sitting there. That's actually fine. You can just sit there. I might need another whole theater. Well, we do have a whole theater down here, which is going to be our Asia Pacific theater. So actually, no, let's bring those armies back where they're supposed to be. It's these armies that can kind of stay over here for the time being. All right. And there's one other army that I thought I gave you orders. Well, I did, but I didn't actually delete your original ones first. There we go. I could declare war on the Arab Islamic Republic. Because they're not going to be guaranteed by anybody. You know, that is a very interesting idea. I anticipate the United States is going to make a landing there eventually. Surprised they haven't already. Alright, but I think we're going to end the episode here, and I'll think about that for next episode, if we want to get that started. India actually has a very good economy. I am definitely going to want to annex them. Not annex. Integrate. Integrate them. Alright. But yeah, we'll go ahead and... actually, let me just make some adjustments here real quick. All right, there we go. So now we'll go ahead and stop here, and then I'll think about my options for next episode. If we want to go after the Arab Islamic Republic, I think this is all occupied territory. Or do I want to go back to my plan with China? They're putting a lot of troops. on that border. All right. Well, I'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.